Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootlickers, shills, debt slaves, peasants, vassals, meat sacks. I'm useful idiot, welcome. And so we have another move by DOGE that if you look at the headlines, it's causing some outrage. And it really is a nothing burger. They've canceled 300,000 government credit cards. And when you look at the details, it really is nothing because they canceled 300,000 government credit cards that are either not being used at all or are used minimally or are void, and so it's really nothing. And in the big picture, uh, they're cutting across 16 agencies and getting rid of purchase and travel cards. And that seems fairly legitimate. Like I say, the hyperbole in the press once again makes it sound like everything that Doge and Trump is doing is outrageous. In this case, it doesn't amount to much. In 2024, there were 90 million transactions, which seems like a huge amount, $40 billion. So this is something that definitely needs to be audited and looked at because, as always, we got a lot of government money out there, taxpayer money that's just sloshing around, and a lot of people are living well off of these government benefits and abusing it to a certain extent. So that needs to be looked at, especially in the big picture, because we have 4.6 million active cards, and that's 1.6 million more than we have government employees, not counting the military. So we basically got 4.6 million active cards out there that people are using for all kinds of things. And they found out that people are going to casinos and doing online porn and going on vacations and things like that. So there's definitely a lot of abuse, and there would be. It's a fairly open system. A lot of federal workers are issued these cards and they use them for legitimate business expenses, including travel. But as I pointed out, these kind of gigantic slush funds with all this government money floating around out there, people are going to abuse it. And so to have DOGE take a closer look at these, and the first step is eliminating 300,000 cards that aren't even being used, is a good step. But we got a lot further to go, obviously. As I pointed out, we have 3 million federal employees, not including the military, and 4.6 million. So that's a lot of cards out there that can be used for all kinds of things, and it's ripe for abuse. So it'll be interesting to see what happens moving forward. I don't think anybody that's legitimately a government worker that uses their card for legitimate expenses is going to be a target. But obviously, with that many cards around, there's going to be a certain percentage of fraud. And so this is a good step. So anyway, once again, we got to be careful with these headlines out there, particularly the way the media frames it as another outrage. In this case, there really is not much there. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too?